Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to take a look at some wireless earbuds that were kindly sent to me for review by a company called EarFun. Now, I'm not being paid for this review or anything like that, though the product was sent to me for review. I didn't pay for the product, but in saying that, I'll be giving it a full honest review of what I think of it and if I recommend them or not. So the company themselves, EarFun, they've won various awards for things like design and innovation. They're a fast growing dedicated brand looking to deliver high quality audio products. So they seem like a decent company, so it'll be interesting to see how these sound. The regular price of them is around £49, though I believe they're on promotion at the moment for around £34.99. You can buy them on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. So what we'll do just now is we'll take a look at the packaging and what it says on the box. So the earbuds themselves, they have noise cancelling, which is a great feature for this price point. They have 6 built-in microphones for calling, various modes for things like gaming. They're Bluetooth 6.0, they're water and dust resistant, they are capable of high-res audio playback, they have seamless connection between devices, and they have 40 hours playtime. They have 40 hours playtime, 9.5 hours plus the 30 hours including the charging case, which is more than enough for everyday use. And they're also wireless charging compatible now. That's a very nice feature set for the price point, definitely, especially the wireless charging, things like that. They usually come with more expensive earbuds. So we're off to a good start. So let's have a look inside the box and see what we get. The packaging itself is nice quality, has a textured feel to it as well, not just the usual kind of cheap you get. So we have a little user manual here in several different languages as well. A little legal form and a little, oh, that's good to know as well, you get a 24-month warranty with them if you register through this little card here. That's nice, that's a nice selection of different size silicone pads, I don't know what you call them, but for different sizes you can try the ones, see what ones are more comfortable. That's nice to have them. Charging cable and the headphones themselves and a little charging case. You can see the nice logo in the front. It has a USB-C port on them. There we are. So let's peel off the little label here to get started. They also come with a little silicone bud on them, so you're getting one that's probably just a kind of middle of the road size, as well as all the selection you have. It came with them as well. They feel substantial actually, there's a nice weight to them, they don't feel cheap or like there's nothing to them, they do feel quite solid, which is nice. Nice solid build to them. So now that we've had a look at the earbuds themselves, what we'll do is we'll test the connectivity to, I'm going to use an iPhone for this, and we'll take a look at the sound quality and features of them. So on the little booklet there's QR codes there, so what I'm going to do is scan that and see what their app's like as well. So on the initial setup, once I've paired the earbuds to the phone, we've got a prompt for a new firmware upgrade. So we'll go ahead and do that first. It says remove the earbuds from the charging case before starting, so let's go ahead and do that. So that's another nice thing to see, they're actually actively improving things on them, fixing out bugs and that. That's always a good sign. So what we'll do is we'll let that upgrade and then we'll come back. So that's the update now complete. It did take about 3 to 4 minutes, but bear in mind it's updating the actual product, not the software on the phone. So as we can see, it's giving us the battery status of them, including the charging case as well. Different sound options there. We've got normal, ambient and noise cancelling. Bear in mind if you're using a noise cancelling you do get slightly less battery life on them, I think. I think according to the instructions it was around 6 hours as opposed to the 9, which again is fine. I mean, you've got your charging case there anyway, so it's very rarely probably someone would be using them continuously for 6 hours. So we've got different features there for the noise cancellation. We've got balance, wind noise, environment adaptive and things like that, so that's interesting. Also got a game mode for them, theatre mode. Lots of other options there, including find them if you've misplaced them. So yeah, it's pretty much feature packed here. So now we've looked at the product and the software, now we need to get down to the actual important part, which is the sound quality of them. So I'm going to go and spend a couple of days with these and see how they fare. I've got the ones I use kind of daily as my Apple ones. They've seen better days, are kind of coming to the end of life now, so it's nice I've got these, and I've also got these other ones, Anchor ones, which I've previously reviewed. They're still going strong. But yeah, I'll also talk about how these new ones compare to them as well, give a fair comparison. So what I'll do is I'll go away and use them as my daily earphones. I'll use them for calls, music, podcasts, all my usual stuff, and report back. So that's me back after spending a good bit of time with these now, and I've got to say I'm very impressed with them. For me here, the big selling point is the noise cancelling. It works tremendously. You couldn't really hear a thing in the background. If there's a lot of noise going on, it just sounds like something so distant away it doesn't even bother you. And when you're listening to music, it's just so immersive because you're not getting any noise round about you. So I'm super impressed with the noise cancelling on these. For the sound quality in these, for the most part, they're very good. I tried a lot of different kind of music with them. I tried some rap stuff, Coolio, Notorious B.I.G., through to some rock stuff, Deftones, Fontaines DC, and some electronic stuff like Daft Punk and Prodigy. I would say with your rap stuff it's really good. When the bass kicks in on Gangster's Paradise you can really feel it. Same with the Notorious B.I.G. stuff. When you're listening to Deftones, the music's very big sounding like it's supposed to be. However though, with the dance stuff like Daft Punk and that, I found like the different sounds, sometimes there wasn't enough separation there with them, but bear in mind these are not high-end headphones, they're budget, they're £35. If I'm wanting that sort of quality, I'm probably going to have to go into the kind of £150, £200 headphones. So I can't really judge too much on that, but for the most part the sound is excellent. And I must say I'm going to be using them as my daily headphones now. I'm not going to use them or them anymore. I'm going to use these every day. Comparing them to these, bear in mind these are a good few years old now. I think they're the AirPods 2, the wireless charging version. The EarFun earbuds, they're so much better than these, and a fraction of the price. Like, bear in mind they are old now, but even when they were new they didn't sound like that. So it's definitely better than them. And These, again, these were only like £12–14. Very good, but these are a lot better, a lot better. Twice the price, but a lot better. So for that, I must say I'm very, very impressed with these for the price that they are. If these had a different name on them, one of the well-known names, people wouldn't bat an eyelid at paying maybe twice that to £100 for them. They wouldn't even think twice about it. But EarFun's been a relatively new name, and people might be a bit hesitant to, you know, it's kind of brand snobbery, and they might go, nah, I'd rather have, you know, one of the well-known names. I'm not going to name them, but you know who they are. But I would say at the moment these are $34.99 on Amazon. It's a no-brainer really if you're looking for noise cancelling headphones with a reasonably good sound to them. The other thing I use earphones for is calls, and it's for calling. So I used them for calling, very clear. I asked the recipient how clear it was. They could hear me absolutely fine, and I talked on a regular basis, didn't know any difference between the ones I usually use, which is Apple ones, and these. With the high-res audio, I did try playing some lossless files on it. Again, they were very clear. I don't actually have an high-res audio player as such though, so I couldn't test it fully, but there was a good difference between playing lossless and just playing streaming content or MP3s on it. And another feature to note that I've not talked about yet is the one touch feature when you've got them in your ears. You can touch to stop and play and skip track and things like that. Again, works perfectly. Everything these headphones have claimed to do, they do, and they do it well. The only time I found they could be a little bit better is when I was listening to, I think it was Daft Punk, and I just felt there was a lot of sound going on, and some of it just sounded like there wasn't enough separation in there. But really that was the only genre that caused that issue. Everything else was crystal clear. The rap stuff, the rock stuff and things like that, that was all very clear, but I mean, it's still enjoyable to listen to it, and there was no issue there. But again, that's something you would find in more high-end headphones, is a bit more separation in the different frequencies and that. When it comes to battery life, the battery life is excellent on these as well. Using the noise cancellation, yep, you're getting the good 5–6 hours out of them, no problem at all. The case, they charge very quickly in the case as well. So really what it comes down to, do I recommend these? Absolutely. Now that I've tried them, I'm happy with them, and I'm personally going to be using them for myself. If you're looking for a set of noise cancelling headphones, I would definitely recommend these at that price. So that's my conclusion on them. So I'd like to say thanks to Helen EarFun for sending me these for review, and thanks to you guys for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again soon. Cheers, bye bye.